welcome to the ring, Sana Hazuki. Bienvenidos en Alemania, Esneidy, La Leona Rodriguez Olmos. The boxers are ready, so let the fight begin. Round number 1.
The fun continues with a rematch for the WBC Silver Atomweight title. Esneidy Rodriguez Olmos will be defends her title here against Japan's Jana Hazuki. The pair met just a few months ago in September in a very, very close fight. A unanimous decision for Olmos, but the card's reasonably close. One card scoring it 96-94 and the other two 97-93. And they run it back here in Hamburg, Germany. Olmos in the red, white and glitter. And Hazuki in the grey, white and gold with green glitter. So lots of glitter here in this female fight at atomweight. This WBC silver title once being owned by Hazuki. Almost coming to the body with the jab, and Hazuki working upstairs with a kind of a laboured combination to the head. Didn't really seem to deter the Mexican. Almost swings wildly, but misses. Does come back and land a jab upstairs. So almost yet to score a knockout in her career so far. And Hazuki surprisingly picking up 6 knockout victories in her 12 wins today. Her record 12-9-1. These are 2-minute rounds, ladies and gentlemen. So not the most of rapid starts, but this one's scheduled for 10 rounds. So likely to set fire at some point.
Second round. Round 2.
Into the second round, and Rodriguez almost runs to the center of the ring. Difficult round to split the first one. Taking a similar theme to the fight we saw in September Rodriguez almost was given the nod, but the WBC have decided to do the rematch here tonight in Hamburg, Germany. Hazuki does come forward with a combination, but doesn't really come anywhere near landing on Esneidy. Rodriguez Olmos. Olmos coming forward with Hazuki on the back foot. Reasonably cagey affair so far. Olmos misses wildly with a right hook upstairs and then goes down to the body. And Hazuki sort of keeping at bay with left and rights to the head without too much power behind them. Into the final seconds of the second round. And Hazuki coming off the better in that clash there. A right upstairs and then a right to the body from Hazuki. Decent shots. Rodriguez out there. Two women trade. A much more active second round there. Hazuki doing quite well to move out of way of the incoming attacks from the Mexican.
Second down. Round 3.
So into round number 3. Tough opening 2 rounds to score. Both women having success, almost with a good combination upstairs. Hazuki tries to come back. It's kind of caught off guard as she attempts to make some shots, almost with some more good landing shots, goes to the body. Hazuki doing her best to fight her off. Hazuki misses. Just misses the chin. The right hand. Oh, good shot there. Good counter shot there from Hazuki. Hazuki seemingly very comfortable working on the back foot, switching up her stance quite a bit. And Rodriguez almost in true Mexican style, coming forward as much as she can to try and press the action. Referee breaks him up after almost does land a shot to the body on the inside. Hazuki goes to the body and comes upstairs but catches the guard. The two women trade, not much landing, almost goes to the body there. So Hazuki has been landing some shots, but there's been very little power behind her shots so far. And Rodriguez almost seemingly has little to no respect for the Japanese woman's power. Rodriguez almost presses the action at the end of the round. Good end for the Mexican there at the end of round 3. So almost coming out on top of that third round, in my opinion. Really starting to press the action, but Hazuki is landing on the back foot with counter shots. This fight on neutral territory, the last time they met was in Veracruz, home turf for Rodriguez. Olmos looking determined there in the corner.
Round 4.
We go into the fourth. Again, Rodriguez coming to the center of the ring first. Rodriguez almost again pressing the action, but Hazuki does well to land shots, a combination on the back foot. Hazuki working off her jab. And both women land consecutive shots. Rodriguez almost really pressing the action here, works the body of Hazuki. Good body shots from the Mexican, as Hazuki does her best to try and fight her off, but the power's just not there. Rodriguez almost with a decent right hand. But the Mexican happy to take a shot, to land a shot. To the second minute of the fourth, and it's Rodriguez almost really pushing the action here. Hazuki more comfortable on the back foot and has rarely pushed forward in this contest so far. Hazuki flicking the jab out just to keep the Mexican at bay. Nowhere near landing that. Good work, good pressure from the Mexican, landing some more decent shots upstairs. The right hand is starting to find a home. Good pressure again from the Mexican. The two women trade, and it's probably the Mexican who comes out on top. Some of the replays. The punch output very high from both women. Rodriguez Olmos's shots catching the eye, well, definitely catching my eye more, and seem to be landing the more powerful shots. Hazuki has had success, but as you can see from the face of the Mexican lady.
Round 5.
Until I rudely interrupted our MC Kai Patsman there. Yeah, Hazuki landing a lot of shots, but they don't really seem to be causing any damage at all to the reigning WBC silver titleist. Oh, good body shots there from Olmos. Ripping in left-right combinations to the body. She does it again. Hazuki tries to fight her off. Has success with the jab. Able to keep her at bay somewhat. Some good shots upstairs from Hazuki, but again, little power in them. Hazuki goes with the combination upstairs, but catches the guard. Almost slows down and looks to come forward to land the power shots again. Yet to score a stoppage in her career so far. Maybe tonight is the night. Hazuki attempting to land that jab, but Esneidy Rodriguez almost gets out of danger's way. Good left hook there from the Mexican. Comes in with a right to the body. Comes forward again, attempts to land the big swinging right hooks, but Hazuki glances them. That brings the close to another round. Non-stop punches being thrown in these 2-minute rounds. And the right hand of the Mexican becoming more and more prevalent. There we can see in the replay, good left hook to the head of Sana Hazuki from Japan.
Seconds out. Round 6.
There we go into the 6th, and it's again Rodriguez almost pushing the pace. Hazuki is having some success on the back foot, working those counter shots. Careful to choose her times to trade. Shots to the body from Rodriguez almost. Hazuki skips out of danger's way. Hazuki attempts to stand and land some shots herself, but it's not deterring the Mexican belt holder. Almost takes Hazuki's shot. Oh, and Hazuki lands a couple of shots there. It did stop Esneidy Rodriguez momentarily in her tracks, but almost comes forward like she has done through much of this fight. Comes forward to end the round. We got some of the replays. Good body shots there from Rodriguez Olmos. So the round's skipping by as we go into round number 7 next.
Seconds out. Round 7.
So into round 7, and again it's the Mexican taking the center of the ring, with Hazuki working off the back foot, attempting to get behind her jab, which has not really caused Rodriguez almost any problems this evening. The Japanese looking to overturn the deficit in their last fight together. Pace slowed down slightly here in the 7th. Hazuki flicking out that jab, even when Rodriguez is miles away, almost like a reactionary thing. Rodriguez almost coming forward. So Hazuki with a decent shot on the back foot there, making Rodriguez almost retreat for just a moment. Hazuki flicks out the jab, but it's not deterring the Mexican. Good right hand from the Mexican there, landing clean on the chin of Hazuki. Some replays from the 7th. 3 rounds left in this 10-round contest. That big right hand from Olmos. The shot of the round.
Round 8.
So we go into the 8th, and the fight takes a similar, almost identical theme as we've seen in the previous rounds. Almost on the front foot, pressing the action with Hazuki, looking to land counter shots on the back foot. In my opinion, I've got Olmos picking up a lot of these rounds now. Hazuki's going to have to do more than just try and box on the back foot. And good combination there from Rodriguez Olmos, which interrupted me. But yeah, Hazuki's going to have to do more if she wants to win this one. It's starting to turn into one-way traffic, and her punches don't seem to be doing anything to deter the Mexican. Who go coming forward, landing big shots to the head, and there's a big left hook, misses with a right hook, and then goes into the body. Referee breaks them up. Comes the final 45 seconds of round number 8. Good shot to the body there from Rodriguez Olmos. Oh, and a good shot there from Hazuki, and she spins on the penny and starts to trade with Rodriguez Olmos, really putting her feet down now and trying to land some big shots. But Rodriguez keeps coming forward. She takes a few to land a few. Good shot upstairs. Swinging with the left and rights in there from Esneidy Rodriguez Olmos, but a much better round there from Jana Hazuki. We're going to have to see more of that from her, in my opinion, if she's going to be able to win this rematch. Again, Rodriguez almost with barely a mark on her face. You see Jana Hazuki does have some swelling under the eyes there. But when you compare the two records...
Round 9.
So just saying, when you compare the two records, you'd be expecting Hazuki to look more likely to claim the knockout, but maybe she's left it late. Hazuki popping out that jab just to give Rodriguez almost to think about something to think about. And the two-lady trade again, and Hazuki landing some better shots here. She's missing a lot, just sort of sticking them out, but throwing out 4 to 5, 6 punches, landing 1 or 2. Almost resets and comes forward again, but catches a couple of shots there from Hazuki to the head. She comes forward to land her own body shot. Referee breaks it up with an unintentional shot to the back of the head. Into the second minute of round number 9. Olmos attempts the uppercut, but miles away, and Hazuki putting in some good work here, carrying on the good work she did in round number 8 into round number 9. Reasonably close fight so far. So into the final 30 seconds of round 9 as the two females trade. And Hazuki starting to get the better of Rodriguez almost. Bit of a smile on her face as she lands these shots. Great round from Hazuki, really doing some good work. Starting to come forward, hasn't worked on the back foot, nowhere near as much in that round and the round previously. That'll take us into the 10th and final round. Some of the replays, some good work from Hazuki.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the open score after the 8th round. And Judge A scored 75-77 for the challenger. Judge B scored 78-74 for the champion. And Judge C scored 79-73 also for the champion.
So open scorecards here in this fight. I've got 75-77 for Hazuki, and then 78-74 for Olmos, and then 79-73 for Olmos.
Seconds out. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the last round, 10th round.
So far, a split decision win going in favor of Olmos. Two judges have Hazuki needing the stoppage here in the 10th if she's going to take the win. Really come to life in the last 3 rounds. Rodriguez almost struggled to have the success of punches landing as she did in the first 7 rounds of the contest. Hazuki doing more good work. She's going to need a stoppage here with the open scorecards. And Rodriguez almost comes forward. Struggling to land as cleanly as she has done at the beginning of the fight. Hazuki coming on strong down the stretch. She's going to need a stoppage here in the final 42 seconds if she's going to take the title. Rodriguez almost running out of steam a little bit as we go into the final 30 seconds, but she won't stop swinging. Valiant display. Oh, catches one with a left hand, Hazuki. And catches another good shot from Rodriguez Olmos. She really putting everything into it in these final 10 seconds. Hazuki swinging on the back foot against the ropes. And they're going to trade right until the final bell. That brings the end to an action-packed contest.
Ladies and gentlemen, we come to the results. Olmos Jr. scored 97-93-4. Sana Hazuki. Ray Danseco scored 96-94-4. The red corner at Rodriguez Olmos, and we have Ed Pearson. He scored 97-92. Also for the red corner, and still WBC silver welterweight title holder and champion from Mexico, Esneidy, La Leona Rodriguez Olmos.